His control has been impeccable, and he has ice water in his veins. I mean, he looks like he's just out there for a leisurely stroll, and that's what it's felt like for him through 3 starts because he's been on cruise control.
Impeccable is a great word for his performances so far. He usually is all over the strike zone. And Walksman leads the team at 464. Holman comes right back and takes care of business. That's hit sharply. White's got it at third, gets up, fires the strike across. Jared Jones is waiting. Nicely done on the hot corner by Tommy White.
Mostly on versus off since about 1 o'clock.
Kling is called out on a pretty good fastball that got the outside edge.
The Overland Park, Kansas freshman, and then there's Milam, laces that single right up the middle, his 18th base hit of the year. That ties him for the team lead with the guy who's coming up next, and Tommy White. Patience at the plate.
White smashes it up the middle. It has enough juice on it to get it to center field. Milam makes the big turn and now has to scramble back. Hendrickson is back. This ball is drifting. He's at the wall. He leaps. He cannot get it. Milam is being waved around third. And he will score standing up. That ball just kept carrying and floating toward the left field wall. Carter Hendrickson went back. It looked like he was under it. He jumped, but he couldn't get it. And it bounced off the wall away from his glove, and that'll be a 2-bagger and an RBI.
Now the wind is blowing in from center field. If it's not, this ball's going to make it into the stands. Neal thought he got enough of it to run it out of the ballpark, and right there, the unfamiliarity of the ballpark and left field probably hurt Hendrickson a little bit right there. Joe Bear and you know, Tommy White, and all of a sudden you kind of relax, and Hayden Travinski made you pay.
Schultz is backpedaling in a hurry. This is plenty deep. Tommy White scores easily from third base on the sacrifice fly, and Brady Neal had no trouble moving from second to third. And Jay Johnson has said that this young fellow deserves to get a little more playing time, and he's getting some tonight. He rolls it to the right side. 600 batting average and a slugging percentage off the chart. But he didn't face any pitching like Luke Holman.
I've never seen a season as great as Todd Walker and Eddie Furness were, and obviously Dylan Cruz and others. Brandon Larson.
The pitch. He reached for it, and that's what Holman can make you do. That's his third strikeout, second in the inning.
At the Raising Cane Center in downtown Baton Rouge, to get like extra credit because it's off campus. It's a neutral site number.
No. I have my sources.
Okay, because
That's down and rolls all the way to the wall. One Tiger scores. And Braswell pulls up at third as he hit a sinking liner, and it got by the center fielder Schultz. Let's take another look at this. Braswell winds up at third base.
Yeah, just a belt-high fastball. Braswell hit it well. Should have just been a single, but it skipped under the glove. Now, are they going to rule that a triple or a 2-base error?
No, it's a triple, okay, and it's his second of the year.
Second of the year, which leads the team.
2-0 versus St. John's and 1-0 versus Connecticut.
You're only going to get 10.
You know me better than that. There's another knock to center field. This one is carrying, and it's out of the reach of Schultz. Another base hit for Milam. He pulls into second base with a clutch 2-out double, another RBI. That's his third double of season. And Stephen Milam just really getting it done at the plate consistently.
I mean, look how he just gets through that baseball, just levels it. Ball's running away from the center fielder. 2 well-struck balls in a row. I mean, even that base hit that the first time up, single up the middle.
Here's White. Tommy had a base hit up the middle last time. Sends a ground ball to the left side. Stevenson from the shortstop position gets it over to his teammate McCormick, and the inning is over.
Ooh, a walk. Third of the year. Expected to have a big year and is off to a good start.
That ball dribbles away from Neal. Swing and a miss.
Well, he found himself in a mini jam, and then he went and threw probably his best breaking ball of the night. LSU's pitching staff as a team's only allowing a .217 batting average, almost a 100-point differential.
Hayden Travinski one-hops that into left field for a solid base hit. Ashton Larson ropes it into right. That's down for a base hit. Another solid knock. Travinski has to stop with a 90-foot advance.
The last month of the season, they went with some older veteran guys, and Jared Jones is going to have to prove.
A big gap in right center field. The third baseman moves to his left. Stop the presses, ladies and gentlemen. He's walked another batter.
But those Green Eastons
that hit him.
Famous, but that got him on the hand.
Now the 3-2 pitch again. Right down Main Street, a call, third strike. That's number 5 for Holman.
And he's called out. Cushing thought it was ball 4. He thought it was down. And he may have a case. This is a big call. Bases loaded, no outs is very different than first and second and 1 out. Is this a ball or a strike? Oof.
Well, I read his lips, and I'm surprised he's still in the game.
Yeah, well, you know why he's in the game, Lynn? Because Jeff had missed that one.
And once again, a breaking ball does the job. The pitch. A call, third strike on another bender. And he got that curveball working after having some control problems early in the inning. Ground ball through the hole, knocked down by the shortstop. We've got to play at third. Very well done by Stevenson and Hammond.
Boy, that is a great play.
The mascot is a musketeer, of course. There's a strike. That looked right down Main Street. The 2-2.
Ooh.
Right there for a called third strike, and a very good inning for Luke Hoskins. That's a called third strike. Daylight saving time on Sunday.
Remember how you used to have to change the clock? Now it just does it. You know, now your phone, your watch, you know, you got the iPhone.
I don't trust it, though.
What do you mean you don't trust it? Wait.
I don't trust it.
Just yours? Just your phone doesn't
Well,
work?
I don't go around surveying them. I just don't trust it.
Even your car, if you got a modern car, the satellite radio and all, the clock will adjust itself.
I hope so. Washman goes down on strikes. That's 10 strikeouts for Holman on a season high 97 pitches, and that may be the end of his night. Bingham at the plate. He has walked and scored and popped up to third, and he's hit by a pitch. 34th time LSU has been plunked. Runner is away. Liner to third. This is going to be a very easy double play. Hammond leaped to catch that line drive off the bat of Braswell. Brown is backpedaling quickly, reaches up and plays it off the wall. That'll be a double by Dupre, and the first base hit tonight for Xavier. A liner to right. That's a base hit. Dupre rounds third, but he'll put on the brakes with a 4-0 deficit. Here's the pitch to Luke Hammond. Hit sharply to Milam. Braswell crosses the second base, fires it over to first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. Milam, Braswell, and Jones turn it over. Now it's snowballs and not snow cones with you?
Yeah, I grew up in New Orleans originally, so I'm a snowball guy.
White hits it deep to center field, but it's playable, and Schultz drifts to his left. He's got it. And that'll do it.
95, that was the best heater of the night by Christian Little. Working fast, throwing hard right now.
There's a shot up the middle by McCormick. That's his first base hit tonight.
I mean,
there's ball 4.
in the regional against Oregon State in relief.
And there's a check swing and a strikeout.
Oh, this is going to get a coach tossed. No question about it.
It was the first base umpire, Jeremy Dupree.
Billy O'Connor has had enough.
You could read his lips. Well, the first base umpire, Jeremy Dupree, made the call. Here's the swing. 50-50.
It's definitely 50-50. I don't think he went, but it's probably not as egregious as what Billy O'Connor thinks. But I think this is a culmination of a lot of calls that have gone, close calls that have gone against Xavier.
Swing and a miss.
Excellent hands, very good technique blocking balls.
Jones drifts over in foul territory. Now he leans back and cannot make the catch.
It's last time up, and not this time, as Herring goes back to that excellent
noon daylight saving time on Sunday. Jake Brown waits for it. He backs up. He's got it, and the Tigers win by shutout.